Now, welcome back to Iowa Live. Hopefully your morning is starting out in a very positive manner.
And how about an inspirational one?
No
because
question.
we've shared success stories with you before when it comes to Dr. Vince Hassel and his incredible program that we love to talk about every single week. But we have a lady that has an amazing...
Yeah, this goes to the amazing category.
Amazing accomplishment. So, of course, we have to say good morning to Dr. Vince Hassel and very special guest, Allison Howell, joining us today. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, this is a great story, Dr. Hassel. But first, before we get to the story, let's give everybody a little background in case they're just joining us for the first time about the amazing program that you have right now that really increases your health, and then at the same time, the weight just disappears.
Absolutely, Lou. Thanks. So many people come meet me and we come have a conversation because they're interested in losing weight. But truly what the program is all about is helping people restore and reclaim their health. And obviously, at the same time that they do that, they are going to lose a whole bunch of weight. It's really fun to take people through the program because it works for everybody. It's a 6-week program, science-based program that combines something called the Cryothin Drops. That's the science behind the program that reset your endocrine system. And we align that with real foods called proteins, vegetables, fruits, and berries, intermittent fasting, water, and the weight just peels off. People feel fantastic. Women are going to lose 20 to 30 pounds in 42 days. Men are going to lose 30 to 40 pounds in 42 days. It's really fun to take the people on this journey.
Isn't that amazing? The doctor says it's fun. And that's one of the most, and if it's fun for you, it's going to be beneficial for the client, right?
Absolutely. I really enjoy doing it. The client, the patient, they text me every morning, 7 days a week. When's the last time you ever started a program? Let's not call it a diet because I really hate that word. Diet's a short-term journey, something you're going to quit, something you're going to be done with soon. My program's not a diet. It's a lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle reset. But every morning on the 6-week program for 42 days, 7 days a week, you're going to text me your bathroom morning scale weight. When's the last time you had somebody responding to you immediately at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, telling you what you want to do for that day? I want you to do something different, a little encouragement, a little celebration as we move towards the best you possible in 42 days.
Yeah, kind of your daily inspiration already bright and early in the morning before you even wipe the sleep out of your eyes. Doctor, I want to hit on something really quickly. And of course, we're showing and sharing success stories every single week with you. But you hit on a word that I want people to hear again, and that's this works for everyone. So obviously we're seeing Allison there, who is absolutely beautiful with you this morning, but it doesn't matter if you're younger, if you're older, if you're male or female. This is truly meant for everyone, correct?
I've been doing this since January of 2018, and I've taken over 1,700 people through the program from beautiful Des Moines, Iowa. 12-year-olds was my youngest, and an 89-year-old's my oldest, and everybody in between. If you're ready for a program that works, and you're committed to a program that works, I can absolutely help you lose the weight and get healthy.
All right, Allison Howell, we need to hear your story because this puts a smile on your face just thinking about it. First and foremost, how did you hear about Doctor's program, and then what got you going?
Wow, how did I hear about it? Gosh, it was so long ago. It had to have been on Facebook or online, and I was very intrigued. Because I thought, I was going to like my regular DO, MD, whatever, and I had asked different things. I'm like going, okay, the scale keeps going up, and I'm working out at this place, and I'm eating this stuff. What's going on? Why isn't it working? And I keep going up, and I never got a response. I mean, they would look at me like, I don't know, just better keep doing what you're doing. And I'm like, but it's not working. So when I saw his ad or whatever it was that I saw that sparked me, when I came down and met him, I was like, hook, line, and sinker. And then as soon as, you see the results. And like he says, you text him your scale weight, which is, the first day you're like, oh, well, he already knows how much I weigh. So whatever. So here goes the picture of the scale every day. But it's amazing at how you see the difference. And, my doctor had me on a thyroid medicine and haven't been on that since February.
Wow. Yeah, those amazing pictures from the first round that you went through.
Thyroid, you're going to be on there for life. So
yeah, and those are words many of us have heard from doctors. That's very familiar verbiage, and it's also just a kind of reminder of that number you see on a scale, how powerful that number can be. But doctor, that's not always the truth. Talk about how this is different. It was an answer that Allison was looking for.
The reason why is because of the endocrine system. That's what happens because of chronic stress. We were hardwired for stresses, fight, fright, and flight, and stresses that were short term. We're in a time of life in 2020 where there's a lot of chronic stress in our life, in our world, and that disbalances the endocrine system. That's her thyroid. That's her adrenal glands. It's her hypothalamus. It's her pituitary. And what this program does is resets and rebalances the endocrine system, allowing her body to tap into the abnormal fat, that hormonal fat, that menopause belly, the belly fat, the butt fat, the hip fat. That's that stubborn abnormal fat that your body's storing on your body to save your life from the toxicity that you put in, but the body's disbalanced. And so for us to tap into that abnormal fat, we need to reset and rebalance the endocrine system, align the body with real foods, not bars, not shakes, not packaged foods. It's called proteins. It's called vegetables. It's called fruits and berries. You've heard of those things before. They have them at the grocery store. It's amazing. If you go in the outside aisles of the grocery store, you'll find these things. And that's what you're supposed to eat. And when we put this whole program together, her body healed. I'm not the healer. The program's really not the healer. She healed herself by giving her body what her body expects and requires to heal. Now she's off thyroid medication. There was no exit strategy from her medical doctor to get off the thyroid medication. She was going to be on that medication for the rest of her life. Now she's off that medication because she did a healing program, allowing her body to reset and heal. Wow. That's it.
Allison, we saw two sets of pictures because you've done the program twice. What was your total so far of weight loss?
39, I think.
Wow. But it looks absolutely amazing.
Well, I was going to say, the proof is in the pudding. You look at those photos from your first time that you came to visit the doctor to going through the program the second time, and you look like a completely different woman. I'm sorry. And you look fabulous.
I get it. I actually had, I go out and see customers, whatever, and I'd been at a customer last July. I went back there this beginning of this July, and she looked at me and she goes, wow. She goes, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, why? What do you mean? And she goes, well, I can tell you've lost a lot of weight. Are you sure you're healthy? And I'm like, I am more than healthy. Yes.
Well,
so many times that's what people hear from my program because they lose the weight really fast. And you know what her medical doctor would have told her about a program where you lose weight really fast and a woman's going to lose 20 to 30 pounds in 42 days? He would have said, don't do it. That's not healthy. That's not sustainable. That's not going to work. Don't do that. Look what it's done. This is a different program than your medical doctor knows about. This is a program that resets your body and it's going to get you off of the medications. How much of a customer are you going to be for your medical doctor when you get off all of your medications because you restore your health? And so people see people all the time. They're like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Is Allison all right? Does she have cancer? Is she sick? You know, I hear it all the time. People give me those comments because people don't see them for maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks. And now they're down 15, 20, 30 pounds. And they're like, oh my gosh, are they okay? Yes, they're okay. They're finally getting healthy. They were sick before. She has to own that. When she showed up here in the office, she was sick. And we undid the sick because she did health and she recaptured her health. That's what she did on this program.
You're getting people excited now.
Alice, I think you put it perfectly when you said you are now more than healthy. Doctor, if people want to get on this amazing program, how can they reach out to you?
Real simple. Call or text me. Phone number is 515-423-8396. Visit the website, weightlossinDesMoines.com. You can review all the other videos of all the other testimonials of all your other people from right here in beautiful Des Moines, Iowa, that have recaptured their health. And at the same time, they've dumped a ton of weight. They've gotten off of their medications. They feel amazing. There's a place on the website you can put in your name and phone number and stuff, and that information gets to me as well if you want to do it that way. When you're ready, I'll help you. If you want it, I'll help you. That's all you got to do. Just play along and let me take you through the program. You will absolutely be happy.
Doesn't get much easier than that.
And he responds quick. Doctor, always great to see you. Allison, congratulations.
Congrats.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Great job. All right, thank you both.